The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times.
Don't shield engage!
Who doesn't love a classic comeback story? The Retros are on a roll.
The Retros are literally doing the hustle as they steal a cash.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Saeed.
No shield engaged! Team wipe calamity for the Tough Shells.
A turnaround never goes out of fashion. Just look at the Vogues.
Fantastic steal by the Vogues! The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. Our first cash out goes to the Vogues. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Moving in on Vault 2.
Affirmative!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Retros. Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action! The Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Looks like a team wipe out for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. A totally tubular play as the Retros have just started a cash out.
Just that slow!
Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues!
It seems they've been left in the clearance rack this time. Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn.
Sending a rocket. Don't shield engaged.
Their earnings. Cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Secure Vault 3!
Ouch! An uphill battle awaits the Retros, as they've lost all members except for one. Vault 3 is being opened by the tough shells.
Planting a mine! Drop the mine!
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Well, Scotty, the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
Arming a mine!
The Retros have started a cash out.
RPG en route!
The Vogues are setting the pace. Cash outs must be all the craze right now, as the Vogues just stole one. Let's see whether the last member of the Retros will attempt a revive. Misfortune for the Retros, team-wide.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
The Retros have returned to the arena.
Reinforcing the area!
Just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead. Fantastic steal by the Retros!
Rocket away!
The Vogues have respawned. An exhilarating match Big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Retros, the Vogues, and finally, the Kingfish. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty. Must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This might be crazier than I expected. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Vogues. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
Definitely! Enemy spotted! It's rocket time!
The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out.
Explosive monster! Drop the mine!
Mind the mine!
Gas line deployed.
Time to bounce!
Gas! Gas line time. Deploying a surprise!
That's a blow to the
Setting a
Retros.
mine.
Team wiped. We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
Drop that here! Enemy! Shield! Hurry inside!
Toxic traffic!
Explosive mine placed!
Our first cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Converge on Vault 2! Let's go over there! Agreed!
The Kingfish are opening Vault 2.
Arming a mine! Setting a mine!
Heading to cash out A!
The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash out.
Hold the fireworks! Cash out A! Now!
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
Explosive mine out!
And the responsibility of avoid...
Laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
The Vogues will need to try again. Team White.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues are back on the scene.
Throwing fire!
Our orbital lasers event is still active, So our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped. The Vogues bank their earnings. Cash out complete. The Vogues are in prime position to take the victory.
Let's go in there.
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Moving to Vault 3.
Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team.
Explosive mine!
The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. The Retros just jump-started a cash out. We're halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Enemy spotted! Yep. Roger that! Explosive mine placed.
The Retro's last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. The Kingfish have grabbed the lead. Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
Inside!
The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
Setting a mine. Gas mine deployed.
It's all over and going into the books. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the Socialites, the Kingfish, and finally, the Mighty. Unleash our contestants. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Ready, set, chase that cash, just like Scotty said. We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
It's go time! If wishes were fishes, there'd be more kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them. The Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening The Kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Kingfish are
Fighting with all of their might, the Mighty have made quite the comeback.
a potent play from the Mighty as they steal a cash out. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. It's rocket time!
You can't steal their spotlight. The Socialites are back on the A-list.
The Socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great Steve. Alas, the Kingfish is wiped out. Our first cash out goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Respawn alert! The Kingfish are back in action! The Mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack Vault 2! contestant left for the Socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams. Complete team wipe for the mighty.
Someone meddled with their might. I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
Respawn alert! The mighty are back in action!
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns.
Cash out underway thanks to the Socialites. Curveball or 12.
We've reached the end of this game show event. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. opening round is about to take off at our Skyway Stadium, equipped with Volpe's own athletic VR tech and jump pads. All right, the Tough Shells, the Kingfish, the Boundless, and finally, the Overdogs. Let's go, everybody!
With the arena cloaked in darkness, our contestants may want to use the cover of low visibility to outwit their opponents.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though.
It's happening, Scotty! We've got our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks. The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 1. The Tough Shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 2. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game. The gate, the Boundless has started our first cash out.
Going for cash out, Station A!
The Tough Shells have started a cash out. The Overdogs are re-engaging.
Move to cash out B.
Agreed. Get up there. Let's go up there.
Have been rattled. Team wiped. We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. It's in! The Boundless make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Pulling ahead now, we have the Boundless. Cash out completed by the Tough Shells. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a
The Kingfish are re-entering the arena.
station with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle.
Adversity for the Boundless. Wipeout.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Toxic trap set.
Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
Move to cash out D.
The Boundless are rejoining the match. It's not a shell game, but the Tough Shells have just tucked the cash box into a cash-out station.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena. Will get some practice for any possible impending apocalypse involving giant fireballs.
The Boundless are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena. For the Overdogs. Wipeout.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
Tactic steal by the Boundless. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. That's a cash out by the Boundless. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Go to Vault 5!
Exceptional cash out by the Tough Shells. The Overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes. The Boundless are forcing opening a vault. The Overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two. The Overdogs are dropping into a vault. Are we done? The contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Look solid all the way through this match. They grab the top spot and are moving on to the next round.
the tough shells, the steamrollers, and finally, the live wires. The stage is set. It's showtime. In Quick Cash, it's all about the run for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key. A solid first impression on our sponsors.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. Live wires have connected with Vault 1, and they're opening it. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The Tough Shells are back in action.
RPG away!
The match is starting to heat up as the Steamrollers have started our first cash out. The Steamrollers are back.
Come over here!
Rock it out! This could be bad for the Tough Shells, too. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. Open the match. The Steamrollers land the first cash out. The live wires are storming Vault 2.
Planting a mine! Deploying a surprise!
The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
Moving to cash out 8.
Respawn alert! The Tough Shells are back in action. Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
Setting a mine.
Explosive mine placed. Shielding. Get inside.
The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is to embrace the unexpected. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Will need to come back from that wipeout. Cash out complete, and the tough shells reap the rewards. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. A contestant on the tough shells is completely on their own out there. The live wires are storming Vault 3.
Deploying a surprise.
Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Out C.
Have kicked off a cash out. The steamrollers are taking the reins of this match. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells. After a momentary outage, the live wires have respawned. Left is to confirm the result. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.